Hello children, I hope you are happy and safe. Welcome to this special English hour. Do you know what is so special about today? Today is the first day of your 6th standard and I am very happy to welcome you all. My name is Pradnya and I am going to be your teacher. Do you like to have fun and listen to stories? If yes, hop into this magical world of English. Here we will learn lots of new things and have lot of fun. Are you excited? Let's get started. Today we will start our day with a fun activity with a girl named Tara. In this activity, you will see images of Tara on your screen. What you have to do is guess the emotions that Tara is trying to show. Sounds easy? Let's get started. हम आज के दिन की शुरुआत एक एक्टिविटी से करेंगे। स्क्रीन पे कुछ तस्वीरें दिखाई देगी। आपको इन तस्वीरों को देखना है और उनके पीछे जो इमोशंस है वो अपने नोटबुक में लिखने हैं। क्या हम ये कर सकते हैं? चलिए देखते हैं। As you saw on your screen, Tara was giving different expressions. Were you able to guess those emotions? Let's find out. Can you see the first picture? How do you think Tara is feeling? Tara is feeling happy. इस तस्वीर में तारा बहुत खुश दिखाई दे रही है. Now, let's have a look at the second image. Can you guess how Tara is feeling? Tara looks sad. तारा इस तस्वीर में बहुत दुखी दिखाई दे रही है. Now, let's have a look at the third image. Can you guess Tara's emotion here? Tara looks angry. तारा बहुत गुस्से में दिखाई दे रही है. Now, let's have a look at the fourth image. Can you guess how Tara is feeling? Tara appears to be scared. तारा बहुत डरी हुई है. We saw Tara use different expressions to convey her emotions. Now, I will give you a few situations and let's see how you would react in these situations. हमने देखा कि तारा अपनी भावनाएं व्यक्त करने के लिए अलग-अलग expressions यूज कर रही थी. मैं अभी आपको कुछ situations दूंगी और हम देखते हैं कि आप इस situation में कैसे react करेंगे. How would you feel if you win a cricket match? अगर आप एक क्रिकेट मैच जीतेंगे तो आप कैसा महसूस करेंगे? We will feel happy. हम बहुत खुश होंगे. How would you feel if you have not done your homework and you have to go to school? आपको कैसा लगेगा अगर आपने होमवर्क नहीं किया है और आपको स्कूल जाना पड़े? We will feel scared. आपको डर लगेगा. How would you feel if you receive a surprise gift? आपको कैसा लगेगा अगर आपको कोई सरप्राइज गिफ्ट दे? We will feel excited. हमें बहुत ज़्यादा खुशी होगी. Happy, sad, angry, excited. These are a few emotions that we use to express ourselves. It is very important to express our emotions. We use our facial expressions and actions to express our emotions. Apart from expressing ourselves, it is also important to recognize feelings of other people. जितना जरूरी है कि हम अपनी भावनाएं व्यक्त कर सके, उतना ही ज्यादा जरूरी है कि हम दूसरों की भावनाओं को समझ सके। To learn a new language, it is very important to learn new words. Now, we will learn new words from this chapter. चलो आज हम सब कुछ नए। I would request you to please open page number 1 of your Bal Bharati textbook. And what I want you to do is point at every word as I read, like this. Okay? If you don't have your Bal Bharati textbook, it's all right. You can listen to me carefully as I am reading. आज हम एक कविता सीखेंगे जिसका नाम है Songs of Happiness. मैं चाहती हूँ कि आप अपना बाल भारती टेक्स्ट बुक का पहला पन्ना खोलिए और मैं जैसे रीड कर रही हूँ उसे सुन के अपने बुक में पॉइंट कीजिए। अगर आपके पास बाल भारती टेक्स्ट बुक नहीं है तो चिंता मत कीजिए, आप मुझे गौर से सुन सकते हो। Sing your way home at the close of the day. What do you think is the poet trying to say here? आप गेस कर सकते हैं कि कवि यहाँ क्या कहना चाहते हैं? What the poet is trying to say is, sing your way home at the close of the day. What the poet is trying to say is, when the day is over, keep smiling, keep singing. Sing your way home, drive the shadows away. What the poet is trying to say here is that when you are going back home, keep all your negative thoughts or bad thoughts behind and go to your home singing in a happy way. Smile every mile, for wherever you roam, it will brighten your road and it will lighten your load. If you sing your way home. What the poet is trying to say here is that we should always keep singing and always feel happy about every day. Only if we feel happy, we will be able to spread happiness all around. Now, let's sing another fun song. This is also a happy song. But this time we will not just sing, we will also dance. अब हम एक नया गाना सीखते हैं और इस नए गाने के साथ हम डांस भी करेंगे। क्या आप तैयार हैं? चलिए फिर। If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Now, we will tap our feet. Can you show me how to tap your feet? Wow! Can you sing it with me? 1, 2, 3, and go! If you're happy and you know it, tap your feet. If you're happy and you know it, tap your feet. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, tap your feet. Now, we will say hooray! 1, 2, 3. If you're happy and you know it, say hooray! If you're happy and you know it, say hooray! If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, say hooray! Now, let's read a few sentences. Please open page number 2 of your Bal Bharati textbook. This is a cat. The cat says, "Hi, I am Mia. I do everything better than Cuckoo." This is a girl and she is doing cartwheels. The girl says, "Hi Tara, good to see you again." This is Tara. Tara says, "Hello." This is a boy and the boy is holding a ball. The boy says, "Look, Paddy, Cuckoo is turning cartwheels again." This is a parrot. The parrot says, "Hi, I am Mittu, and this is my friend Bittu." This is a boy. The boy says, "No, Toto, go back home." This is a small dog. When do you feel happy, sad, angry, or scared? The parrot says, "I feel angry when someone tries to touch me." The dog says, "I feel happy when I play with Paddy." "I feel sad when Paddy goes to school." What do you do when you feel happy or sad or angry or scared? The dog says, "I wag my tail when I am happy. I flop my ears when I am sad." The cat says, "I am never scared." The parrot says, "I screech when I am scared." In order to feel better, what should you do when you are sad or angry or scared? What can you do to make others happy or to make others feel better? The parrot says, "I sing songs." Let us now start with an activity. Can you see these images on the screen? We can see that two people are having a conversation here. In these dialogue boxes that you see, some dialogues are filled while some are left blank. They are left blank because it is an activity for us. So what we need to do is, we need to read these dialogues and understanding the situation, we need to fill in the blanks. आपको आपके स्क्रीन पे कुछ डायलॉग बॉक्सेस दिखाई देंगे. कोई डायलॉग्स फिल्ड है और कोई एम्प्टी है. तो हमें ये करना है कि जो एम्प्टी डायलॉग बॉक्सेस है वो हमें फिल करने हैं सिचुएशन के हिसाब से. क्या आप तैयार है? चलिए ट्राई करते हैं. For example, in the first picture, you see that the lady says, "Thank you for the flowers." Now, the appropriate response for this would be, "My pleasure." Now, let's try to solve this and try to fill in the remaining blanks. Were you able to get the answers? Let's find out. Here, the lady says, "Thank you for the flowers." The appropriate response would be, "My pleasure." Here, the boy says, "Sorry, I spilled water on your shirt." And the other boy says, "Never mind, it will dry up." Here, the teacher says, "Thank you so much for carrying the books." And the girl says, "Please don't mention it, teacher. It's my duty." Here, the boy says, Excuse me, can you please tell me the way to the gym? And the man says, go straight and then turn left. All these words are known as golden words as we use these words in polite conversations. Thank you, I'm sorry, excuse me, it's my pleasure. इन शब्दों को हम golden words बोलते हैं और ये शब्द हम polite conversations में use करते हैं. Let's start with an activity. In this activity, you will see a few situations on the screen. What you need to do is try to come up with an appropriate response for those situations. For example, the first statement says, when you offer help. Now, in this situation, the appropriate response would be my pleasure. आपको आपके स्क्रीन पे कुछ situations दिखाई देंगी. आपको क्या करना है कि इन situations के लिए आपका appropriate response लिखना है अपने बुक में. क्या हम ये ट्राई कर सकते हैं? चलो देखते हैं. I hope you are able to come up with the appropriate responses for these situations. The first statement says, when you offer help. In this situation, we say, my pleasure. The second situation says, when you push someone by mistake. In this situation, we say, I'm sorry. The third statement says, when you get help. In this situation, we say, thank you. The fourth statement says, when you request. In these situations, we say, please. What you just heard are known as golden words. Golden words are very important because they help build our character. I hope that you use golden words in your day-to-day life. I hope you enjoyed today's session and also had fun while learning. Now, it's time for you to sit back and relax while I narrate a story for you. Has it ever happened to you where you've gotten lost? It happened with me when I was 5 years old. I had gone to a park with my mother, but I got lost. I was very scared. I didn't know what to do. But I found the watchman of the park who helped me find my mother. And when I saw my mother, I was so relieved to see her. The name of our today's story is Tortoise Finds His Home. This tortoise is also lost. Will he be able to find his home? Let's find out. The name of the story is Tortoise Finds His Home and it's written by Maya Fowler. One day, there was a tortoise who was searching for something. He kept on searching and searching, but he could not find it. He squinted his eyes and tried to look for something, but he still could not find it. Then he met a snail, and the snail asked him, "What are you looking for?" And the tortoise said, "I'm looking for my house, but I cannot find it." The snail said, "No, I haven't seen your house, but I can help you look for it." So snail climbed on top of tortoise and they both started looking for tortoise's house. Now the tortoise and snail met the sparrow. The tortoise asked the sparrow, "Have you seen my house?" The sparrow said, "No, but I can help you look. So the three of them started moving in search of Tortoise's house. So the three of them set out to find Tortoise's home. On their way, they met a ladybird. The ladybird asked, "Are you looking for something?" And they all replied, "Yes, we are looking for Tortoise's home. Have you seen it?" The ladybird replied, "No, I have not seen your home, but I can try to help you find it." So they hopped onto Tortoise's back and all three of them went ahead in search of Tortoise's home. While they were on their way, a soft breeze passed them. When the snail, the sparrow, the ladybird and the tortoise were on their way to find the tortoise's home, they met a mouse. The mouse asked, "Are you looking for something?" The tortoise said, "Yes, I am looking for my home. Have you seen it?" The mouse said, "No, I have not seen it, but I can help you find it." So he too hopped on the tortoise's back, and now the snail, the tortoise, the sparrow, the ladybird and the mouse went ahead in search of Tortoise's home. All of them had set in search for the tortoise's house, but they could not find it. They looked and looked. They looked here, they looked there, but they still could not find Tortoise's house. The wind was blowing, the clouds had turned grey, there was thundering, and they still could not find Tortoise's home. The tortoise sighed, and all of them said, "Oh, where is Tortoise's home?" The wind was blowing so hard that the ladybird, the mouse, the snail, the sparrow, all of them flew off Tortoise's back. The tortoise got scared and he shrieked, "Eek!" and he went back into his shell. And then he said, "Oh, this is where my house is," because he was feeling warm and cozy. The other animals also replied, "Oh, this is Tortoise's house." So we saw that the snail, the ladybird, the mouse, and the sparrow, all of them try to help Tortoise to find his home. What do you think we can learn from this story? क्या आप बता सकते हैं कि हम इस स्टोरी से क्या सीख सकते हैं? I would request you to narrate this story to your friends and try to share what they learned from this story. We learned a lot of new things today. Now it's time for homework. The homework is pretty simple. We have given you a few topics, and what you need to do is write down things associated with these topics. For example, the first topic is things you find in a kitchen. Now, what are the things that you find in a kitchen? Plates, spoons, food, glass, bowls. So you can write similarly for other topics as well. Sounds easy? Let's try it. I hope you had fun in today's session, and I hope to see you soon. Till then, stay safe and take care. Bye.